Welcome to First Time Recipes, the show where I cook recipes for the very first time right here on camera. Tonight I'm going to be cooking veal marsala. Now, I've never cooked with veal before, so this should be a totally new experience for me. But since veal is really just baby cow, and I've cooked plenty of adult cow, I really don't see how it's going to be much of a difference. The bad part is I couldn't find any veal cutlets. The only thing I could find was a veal chop. So I'm going to try to substitute it in, and hopefully it works just right. So let's get cooking.
And we need veal cutlets, whole wheat noodles, Marsala wine, parsley, salt and pepper, and flour.
Well, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but this is a veal chop, nice and thick. Veal cutlets are really thin, and they're pounded thin so they're easily fried. These things are supposed to be pan cooked for about a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes on each side. They should be done. I think this is going to take a little bit longer. While the veal is defrosting, I'm going to go ahead and gather all the dry ingredients I need to make my sauce. Also, I got the water on boil for the pasta. Alright, now I need to chop some parsley. This should be pretty easy. Looks like chopped parsley to me. Looks like these chops just came right apart. So that should help me get some of this fat off. Now you want to leave some fat on there because fat has a lot of flavor. You just don't want it to be the main ingredients in your meats. Alright, we're going to add a little bit of add a little non-stick cooking spray to the pan. Turn on the heat, and we want to cook it at medium-high heat until browned. Just had a battery failure, so I need to get readjusted here. Alright, pan's hot. Let's add the meat. Now before I turn these, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Good old sea salt. Alright, turn these babies over. Well, they're nice and brown, alright. Add a little bit of pepper to this side. Let that cook for about another minute and a half, 2 minutes on this side and see how we're doing. It looks like these guys are done. I think it would look a lot more like the picture in the book if it didn't have big bones in them. Next time I'll have to go to the butcher's and see if I can get some real veal cutlets. So we're going to put these on a plate, stick them in the microwave just to keep them warm, and work on the sauce. I stuck them back in. On the way back to the microwave, I noticed that they were really pink in the middle, and I'm just going to cook them a little bit more thorough, just to be on the safe side. Alright, I think these guys are really done now. Now it's time to put them in the microwave to keep them warm. Okay, now it says under medium heat. I need to put in the milk. Milk, salt, and pepper, the flour, and it says to stir constantly. I guess I'm not stirring constantly. I gotta stir in the wine. A little bit of parsley. Well, it's the same color as in the book, but it definitely isn't the same consistency. My sauce is a bit lumpy. It tastes like flour. This might be a failed recipe, guys. We'll see. And there is my veal marsala. Time to go taste. Let's see how we did, shall we? Good. Veal's nice and tender. The sauce does add a certain something to it. I'm not sure I'd actually make the veal with the sauce again, but really it's not that bad. It might just take a little bit of practice to get that sauce just right. But still not too bad for my very first time cooking it. So that's all we have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching me make veal marsala. Hope you guys give it a try. It's not that difficult, as you see. And subscribe to my channel. Send me some recipes. Let me see if I can cook what you guys make. I would love to get some new ideas. So until then, happy cooking.
My heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh.